better. Is that too loud? I don't know. So, yeah, I got me some Indian food. Let's see. I got me some Indian food. I got chicken tikka masala, and I don't know what that is because it's spicy. I just wanted something spicy, so I don't even know what it is. But I'm always a fan of the chicken tikka masala. And then I got these, I have no idea. I wanted something sweet, like a dessert, and they said that these are sweet. So I don't know if those are like some pastries, what type of like, what is that is. And then I got garlic naan, cream soda. And then I saw it at the gas station when I was getting gas, and I was like, ooh, cheese pizza. I kind of wanted to taste it now. That's interesting. Well, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Multiply to the ones that need. Let it be nourished to my body. And bless the hands that prepared it. In the name I pray, amen. I taste the mozzarella. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like the pizza crust. If you got the pizza crust from the pizza, like the last bit with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of, red sauce on it, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like you're just eating the crust of the pizza. Not bad. All right. Let me dig into this. Do you like sauce on your rice, or do you like to get it off the rice? I like it off the rice because then I got two different flavors. If I had one different flavor, then maybe, but delicioso. I want to see how spicy this is. It's not been spicy at all. That's not even spicy, man. It has a kick of spice, but not like that. Excuse me. So, my job let me go. They said, due to not meeting expectations, they decided to let me go. So I'm no longer a night audit anymore for Marriott. But that's okay. I really like the job, but the employees, I did not like working with them. In all my previous jobs, I had working in a hotel in hospitality. I liked my coworkers. I really did enjoy my coworkers. I had a great time with them, and I did, almost resent, leaving because I really liked my coworkers. But Marriott, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple good gyms, a couple, like two that works there. But I just didn't really enjoy working with my coworkers, especially the night people. The girl that had trained me, I really did not like her. How she was overall in general, she was just a straight up witch. Like straight up, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The girl told me that she had demons inside of her. She's like a devil, like she worships the devil type of crap. I was like, ew, I want to be around you, freaking witch. I said to her face, I wish I could. But anyways, she she wasn't helpful. Like she was helpful to in a sense of like I'm new, so like she was helpful of giving me the resources that I need to accumulate or to gather the right answer for the question or for the situation that I needed. Now, if it was anyone else, they would have been like, "Oh, here, let me show you." Even if I have to show you like 40 times, and you've been here for a while, you know, that's just. I mean, I get it, but yeah, that's just. I finally, and then even for the management too. Management knew that like I needed to get stuff done. I needed to focus on certain things. I've been having issues on certain parts of the closing tasks, so they should have been more helpful and then being like, well, let me like no. As soon as I was done with training, oh, you want to go do this? You go do this? Can you go help these guests? And it's just like, can I finish my checklist? Make sure I got everything done instead of being like, but you know what? It is what it is. I just deep down think these people, you Amish. If you're still here, no. Are there black Amish people? I I think so. I've never seen a black Amish person before. Is that weird? Something to think about. I don't think we would be in the, I mean, unless we got converted, unless someone got converted. I'm thinking way too hard on that. Alright, I'm gonna try these. It's not too sticky. I wonder what's inside. Oh. That's I don't know what to call that. Um it's literally like a donut hole or I don't know what it is, but I don't like the texture, the consistency. I don't know what I was really thinking it was gonna be. I should have got the mango lassi. Um, New Christianity. Well, it's complicated. It's Christian, just not this new world generation Christian. But yeah, man, you gotta make sure you praise, seek, worship, trust, and thank. You got to. I just be saying thank you just for no reason. I just be standing there doing nothing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. For what? Just thank you. Cause ooh. what's going on today. Thank you for my health, for my sanity, for giving me wisdom, for giving me insight to things, to, to steer away from things that is not of you, Lord. So I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you, Jesus, for the food. It's so good. I wish you could have a bite of this. I'm sorry, excuse me. Eating with my mouth full, that's so rude. But yeah, so my job has been trying to get a hold of me for ever since what, yesterday I think? What's today, 21st, 22nd? They tried to get a hold of me yesterday, and so I guess they can tell me the bad news. I already hit up my little prepaid debit card that you give you. They do these rewards, or like they do bonuses every month, so you can get from 25 to $100 depending on what our numbers are. So I have one of those little Wisely cards. So I checked it last night and it's like, yep, they put my last paycheck on there. So I'm just like, all right, cool. Well, I'm not really working there no more, so I'm done. Let me go file for unemployment. Let me go do my errands for the day, and yeah, that's it. Listen to Philip, gospel album, beautiful songs. I'll check them out. Check that out. Take a screenshot of that. Is it like gospel, soul, contemporary? I'll still check it out though. Um, but yeah, so I just feel like my coworkers wasn't as helpful as what they could have been, But then again, I can't blame people. You don't truly have to help on the way that you don't have to help, and she definitely didn't. This was the type of employee that was like, "Oh, you having issues? I can send you an example resource email so you can be able to understand it better." Really? You can't just come over here and help me click, 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 or tell me where to click, click, click to get it? You're gonna just give me the resource email? So then I'm gonna just be, so then I have to send an email to my management that come in the morning. They can be like, what happened last night, Sebastian? What happened last night? So yeah, um, so, I'm gonna check it out. Check that out. But yeah, so she just wasn't that helpful type. Like she told me from day second. I'm like, I only had 4 days to work with her. Wait, wait. She only I only had 4 days of training to work with her. So she told me on day two, she's like, yeah, I'm not here to babysit. I mean, I'm not trying to ask for a babysitter, but like, damn. So you expected me to? I mean, I'm sorry for my language. Dang on it, you expect me to be doing this for 2, 3 days and then be on my own? Like, dude, just the people there. And then like, when I told them that my training wasn't enough, they gave me extra training with someone who is disabled. So wait, hold up. When I say that now, meaning temporarily, this individual end up hurting themselves outside of work while trying to rescue their feline from the pool in the backyard and end up slipping and twisting their ankle. They are a plus size person. If that makes any difference, I shouldn't, but I don't know. Long story short, this individual is on light duty, meaning ever since I started my training, I had to do extra work. Like I had, like if I'm working with, because there's only 3 to 2 people working at night. If I'm working with her, with this individual, I have to be the one that always answers, check-ins, or always have to go and close and lock the door up or open the doors up. It's like I have to be the one to always get up and do stuff. And only thing that they did was just like do the first half of the checklist and then leave the rest for me. And then literally 10 minutes after me checking in, this person will be already done. Like handing me the second part of the checklist, like, oh, here you go. I'm like, damn, like gosh darn it, you already done already? Like it just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Like I get it, they've been there for a while, so they can do that. But it's like if you're going to do that, how about you be a little bit more helpful? I don't understand how that can be so. I'm just a little bit frustrated. Oh man. So if you saw my live stream yesterday, day before, my last one, I mentioned how they wrote me up. Yeah, I should have known. And then they did me like try to like offer me another position, maybe move me out somewhere else. It was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna cut it here. We're just gonna get rid of you. I'm just like, bet. I'm out, dude. I'm not gonna cry here over this. But yeah, the pay increase was nice, but I had to drive literally 40 miles a day to get there and back home. No, no. Not doing that, bro. It's like when you get a good job, but you have to do a commute to get there, you have to think about the gas. You gotta think about the wear and tear on your car. Cause if you don't, where's the difference in that money? You could be making that $10 difference and still be working right down the street if you're gonna be getting 10, 12 bucks more to drive 50 miles a day, either there and back or just there. So it's 100 miles a day. You have to go there and back. Yeah, no, dude. So if you ever get a good job that's paying higher, make sure it's actually worth taking that position. Like, yeah, it sounds nice. Oh, I'll be making 50 bucks an hour. But you gotta drive to Vegas every day to make that 50 bucks an hour. Is that worth it? Are you cutting even? Like some people do things like that if you want to have experience. Like I had a manager. I live in Southern California, and depending on where I'm at, but she lived in like end of San Diego. She worked cities over. It took her some time just to get home after work. 4 hours. Imagine working 8, 9 hours. Imagine taking an hour to work, be at work for 8 hours, and then leave to be stuck in work for 4 more hours. That's 5 hours of traffic that you're in every once in a while, depending on how traffic is. But I get it. She did that because she wanted to, have her own store. Um, so I get why people can do it, but sometimes it just doesn't cut even. Sometimes if anything, it could be taking like 20 bucks more from you because you gotta, put gas every week and a half compared to how you used to. It used to be like every week. No, it used to be like no. It used to be every 2 weeks. I used to fill up my gas tank. Now it's every week and a half. And if you're ever paycheck to paycheck, yeah, that doesn't even work sometimes because then like you have to think ahead about when I get more money or when I gotta always consistently have money because I can need gas or I need this, which is always good. You're always supposed to have money. Just sometimes, man, this is hard, It's just so hard, but that's why I thank God for giving me what I need and not what I want. Period. Pray to God, pray to y'all, and just be like, please, Lord, give me the things that I need, not that I want. The things that I want is all vanity, and I can't take none of that with me after life. So give me the things that I need to be able to live in this life. That's all. And He will provide. The Lord will provide. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. It will be alright. It will be alright. Ooh, not everyone left when I said the Lord would provide. Yeah, demons, get your soda right. Get your soda right. Can I speak? Clearly. It is time. America used to be that country to where it was like for Christians, for Jesus. You know, Asia has their belief. India, everywhere, everyone has their beliefs. But when it comes to like, why is Christianity always the one that gets dogged out? You don't ever see people mocking Buddha, mocking Mary. You don't even see people mocking like it's like it's always the Christian um, church that always gets mocked, and it's in the Bible too about it. But clearly, God don't want to hear about it. Every time I keep talking about religion and God, people are like, no. I mean, I can hold a conversation. I just feel like people get so defensive and upset, but I'm not. The way how I talk about my Lord and my Savior, I talk about my experiences and my experiences. I don't tell you that you need to do this and you need to do that. I'm gonna be like, no, this is what has happened to me. This has been my experience, and I believe that you can have the same experience as well. All you gotta do is just, talk to God with the open heart. It will be alright. Let me stop trying to do that. I'm really disappointed in those what do you call that? Cake balls? Deep fried bread balls marinated in syrup, honey. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I just don't like the consistency of it. It tastes like a soggy donut. I don't like it. Um, Sometimes I be thinking, how long this food been sitting there? I came in looking like no one came in after they just put the food out maybe like an hour ago. So Other news. I think I'm actually getting over vaping. Very much so. Vaping has gotten so annoying for living in California. California, man, is a really weird entity of a law-abiding state. It's like, is it because that there's just more people here, more money? I honestly do think it's the more money that California has. So because there's so much money in California, they just want to like they want to be able to be like, yes, whatever you need, whatever you need, we got you, we got you. But yeah, um, I want to talk about some of the vapes. So basically, if you don't know, which I'm sure you probably don't care, this is what you was able to get at some point or in the past. Just these little containers or the little jars with the liquids. Be so the new ban, if you care to figure out what it is, you can no longer get these anymore in California. Every other state you could. So if I want to drive to Washington or Las Vegas, I can go to one of those smoke shops and just buy like 1,000 of these and just come home and be done with it. Because of the little his kids, if you got kids because of you, just kidding. No, most likely, um, this is what we're able to have now. So it has to be in these things, and this is the first time I've ever got Flum, and I hate it. This product is garbage. This is why I'm quitting vaping, because these products is trash. None of these products taste like tobacco. They all taste like a flavor of something. So flavors have not been banned. It is the flavored refills basically that's been banned. If it's already in these things, which you can't open or take apart or whatever to refill it, these are still legal, but these are trash because the flavors are trash. I was so confused because I'm a regular tobacco vape smoker. I don't like flavors. I'm maybe because I'm older, I don't know, but I don't like the lingering taste of cotton candy or blueberry or sour grape or whatever the heck that is. I don't like it. I don't want that. It tastes nasty. It's like menthol. I don't want to be smoking mint and then eat something or drink something and have a mint flavor afterwards. I don't want that. So when the whole ban happened in California, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All the flavors are gone. Leave me with my tobacco. That would be great. But no. Now that it's the second or third year that it was supposed to be banned, and now they're really cracking down on it, they got rid of all the flavors that you could refill. Now you can only do these things. And I'm telling you, I wasted a lot of money to try each one of the tobacco ones to see if it had a settled tobacco flavor that doesn't have any like type of creme brulee or cream, like vanilla cream tobacco or something like that, because everyone's little pansies and can't handle regular tobacco flavor. So basically, to counteract all that and just to be done with it, and not have to go through this whole search, I just went back to the Jewel, which is ironic because isn't the Jewel what the hell started it off? A sleek USB looking flash drive that you smoke and kids are going crazy for it. Wasn't this the one? Wasn't this it that started it all? And you left that. I thought like there was never any flavors when it came to Jules. And by this point, if Jules is going to still be around and they know this, they need to either go up or either give more or bigger containers or something for people, because I doubt Trump is going to go back on it. In TikTok, let me talk about TikTok for just 1 second. I'm sure you heard enough and you tired of enough, but I just want to say it once. Let that die, okay? It's not what it used to be anymore. It's just not what it used to be anymore. It was for the kids in their little community and whatnot. Now you got perverted adults and this and that, changing the algorithm and the whole trajectory of that app. It's not even worth it anymore. You guys just, keep it, keep it. Y'all can keep it and shove it. But I just think it's not worth it anymore. We can, in the power that we have as the internet or America or whatever, you can do another app your own self or do something else, move on to a different platform. We got to the point where there's so many multi-platforms. It's like I'm not on TikTok. I haven't had that app for years, but I still see the content on YouTube. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, so what's the point of just being on one platform? People, yeah, I get it, but I don't get it because TikTok's not how it used to be. It used to be fun and creative, and people are cheating by using sex appeal. That's freaking gross because it's a child platform. And people forgot about that. Perez Hilton was right. He tried to say something about come on, Camille, about that one little TikTok girl dancing in her two-piece with her friend at the beach, talking about I don't suck on dick bow. No, sorry, I don't take big doop bows on it. What? And then when Paris Hilton trying to make a light about that and be like, should this be appropriate? Ew. Why are you talking about a child? That's a child. Leave that child alone. That's just a child hanging out with their friends. They're just having fun. They're just having their moment of being friends. It's like, but you don't see the the pervnicity out of it. No, no. Oh, they do, but they want that. That's what TikTok is. It's not what it used to be, and I think it sucks that people really want to like try to save that platform when we've gotten so far into these platforms and social medias that you can still, just tell your fans, tell your followers that I'm going to be on YouTube, I'm going to be on Instagram, I'm going to be on Kick, Twitch. There's so many other platforms that you can just branch out to. This reminds me of the whole Vine, when Vine shut down. Where did all those people go? All those people went to YouTube, and not of them, like, none of them complained, or they did complain. I heard that there was cries and backlash, but at the end of the day, Vine closed, and everyone just moved. They just moved. Why can't we do it with this? Like people can't let nothing go. It's like you're letting everything else go in the cancel culture. Let TikTok go. Anyway, that's all I want to say. I'm done with it. But yeah, you got ate enough. I'm pretty full. I'm trying to finish all of this. Oh my nose. Oh, if you ask or notice I have anything in my nose, I don't. What I do, it's a product that I put in my nose that helps out for germs and stuff. So sometimes I be looking like, ooh, dry, crusty, but it's like, no, it's not dry. I mean, it's dry and crusty, but it's not boogie. What's that man's name? Hoodie with a boogie? Boogie with a hoodie? I think that was it. But yeah, this is how much I gotten so far of my food. I do want to kind of save it. I think I must be tired and I cannot speak. Next time I go back, I'm gonna just ask for just sauce and not ask for any chicken. Cause just like sometimes I think about when you get marinated chicken from the grocery store, you have to think about the chicken being old and it's been like just sitting there and they marinate it to get rid of like the color, the bad color, or like the smell. So then it's still edible, but it's just you just can't tell that it can be a little bit old in some spots. So it's just always best to eat at home. I was gonna make some strawberry tamales, but buying the pot for it and all the ingredients, it wasn't a lot of ingredients. I just really couldn't find it that easy, so I just kind of got a little bit over it. But well, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the views, and you too. I hope you have a good day. I hope you stay nice and blessed. Hey, that's it. God bless you. I pray that after this, your day continues to go well or gets well. And yeah, this Indian food was good. These, wait, let me take it back a few. It it has this artificial. Yeah, it's interesting. It's not bad, but it doesn't have a distinct like, oh yeah, that's cheese pizza. I mean, I would have to guess what it was if I was blindfolded. I'd be like, what would I would have said? Maybe mozzarella sticks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, yeah, give them a try. I think you might like them. It's not horrible. It's just not like dank. If that makes sense. This, I would never get this again. I would never get this again. I think that's literally just like syrup. Wasting money. I ain't got none. Wasting all my money. I ain't got none. Yeah. No, I have a little bit. Just not too much. Okay. Bye, guys. Did I get it? No. Okay.